Let me go to the phone calls again. Sam from Uganda. Sam, you're on Straight Talk Africa.
Habari gani Mwamoyo Hamza?
Habari nzuri sana Sam. How are you?
I'm fine. Let me go to Mr. Akuetteh. Leaders are chosen by the people through democratic elections. Why then should there be a hideous situation about the health of these leaders? If they are chosen by the people, then the electorate are justified and are supposed to know the health of their leaders. So what is your take on the situation whereby the health of the leaders are hidden and then the public servants are at stake when they fall sick? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sam. Let me take another call. Joshua from Ghana. You're on Straight Talk Africa.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Fine, sir. Listen to your discussion. I think, if I'm not wrong, Mr. Akuetteh made comments referring that sitting presidents should be able to access healthcare from, let's say, hospitals within the country. Right? Am I right, sir?
More or less. Go ahead.
Yeah. And I recommend that solution also because it's good to have your health system working effectively to take care of anybody with any situation at all. But the president being to 37 hospital is one of the finest hospitals in the country as of now. But regarding the public, the information about the health of the president is not supposed to be released to, let's say, journalists who go there to seek information about the health of the president. Because if you come to Ghana and you put sports on the table at hand right now, every Ghanaian is a coach. The same way, if the president's health is disclosed to the public, everybody will be a medical doctor to assess him. I tell you, he is a Ghanaian, he can tell you that's issue for a fact. Ghanaians, when it comes to issue discussing on radio, I tell you, it's very bad. I would not recommend the health of the president being in the public domain, but he should be able to access healthcare in his country, which I recommend.
Thank you, Joshua. Nii, how do you respond to?
Yes, I mean, Samuel from Uganda asked why a president chosen by the people, power resides in the people, and this more or less rented to the president. So why should the president's health be kept away from them? I think as a general principle, you are right, they should know. But you know, the health of a person, be they a president or an ordinary, quote, ordinary person, is a technical issue. That's why we all go to doctors. They can find out exactly what is wrong, what caused it, what the prognosis is. So this is why I'm saying that we should have a group of well-qualified, objective professionals who can do an objective analysis of the health of the individual we call the president. Once they do that, then we know, because certain things, if you throw it to the people, I'm a very big Democrat. I believe very much in people's power. But if you throw it out there and you say, quote, the voters, it's not everyone. A few loudmouth people will take it and run with it. Those who like the president will say, oh, he's fine. Those who want to get rid of him will exaggerate and say that, no, everything is wrong with him. He can't do the job. He's about to die. So it's like a sports game. You need a good, competent, neutral referee who can tell you exactly how the president feels. That's my point. And I think that the final caller from Ghana says the same thing as well. We must have competent, neutral people to examine the president and then share some of that information with the public. And if it becomes a serious issue, then they can let it go, because as he said, if you just throw it out there into the public, on Ghana radio, on the internet, you see people will take a small issue, will make a huge issue out of it, will be very incendiary and insulting and all kinds of things. So I think that Ghana should learn, it's a tragedy that for the first time in 52 years, a sitting president has died. But we need to learn from that, and we need to establish a good system for making sure that the health of the president is properly assessed by competent people, and then the basic information is shared with the public. But it must not be made a political football.